thought I knew the score the day we met. A simple truth I thought I couldn't forget. A steady flame, a harbor from the store, a feeling I believed was fully formed. But the sun rose new and whispered I was wrong. This heart of mine just keeps on growing strong. It isn't just the same, it's not that way. I love you more, I love you more each day. I find it in the ordinary things. The coffee cup you warm for me, the ring you twist when you are thinking deep and far, the way you see the person that I are. And every time we weather some old fear, or share a silent smile, or dry a tear, I think this is the peak, and come what may. The sun climbs high and proves I'm wrong again. This heart just won't plateau. Where will it end? It isn't just the same, it's not that way. I love you more, I love you more each day. So let the seasons turn and lines appear. Let all the future hold its unknown fear. My only certainty, come gray or gold, is that this story cannot all be told. Because the page is written as I go, with paper ink, the only truth I know. And as the moon swings slow, I understand this love's not static, it's a shifting sand that builds into a shore, where I can say with every dawn, in every single way, I love you more, I love you more each day. Yes, I love you more, I love you more each day. The room was just a room before you walked inside, a simple space of walls and dust and light. But now the air is gold, a story yet untold, and everything is wrong until you're in my sight. And I can't take my eyes off you. You're like a dream the morning couldn't steal, a constellation suddenly made real. I'm terrified and brave in everything I feel. No, I can't take my eyes off you. You laugh and tilt your head, the world just fades away. A siren movie where you're all the sound. I'm memorizing lines upon your face, this hallowed ground I'm lucky to have found. And I can't take my eyes off you. You're like the dream the morning couldn't steal, a constellation suddenly made real. I'm terrified and brave in everything I feel. No, I can't take my eyes off you. They say that love is blind, but that's a lie, I know, 'cause I have never seen so clear. In every shade of you, a depth begins to grow. My future is reflected here. So let the crowd swirl by, a blur of noise and hue. My compass point, my steady view. I swear for all my days and everything I do, I can't take my eyes off you. No, I can't take my eyes off you. No, I can't take my eyes off you. The clock strikes 3, the world is sleeping, but my heart's a record in your rhythm keeping. I see the doubt like a shadow in your eyes, a silent question beneath these city skies. And I swear on the stars that we both name, I'll be your shelter through the wind and rain. I swear, like the tide that leaves in the moon, my love won't falter, it's a promise carved in stone. For all the days that I have left to borrow, I swear on yesterday and all tomorrow. We've got our ghosts and we've got our history, scattered dreams like pages, a complicated mystery. But in the wreckage, in the quiet and the noise, you are the anchor and the reason for my joy is, and I swear on the memory of our first kiss, I'll be your fortress, your eternal bliss. I swear, like the river finds the sea, you're the only future that my soul can see. For all the turns that this old world may take, I swear this heart is yours. For heaven's sake, let the skeptics talk, let the seasons churn, for every lesson that we had to learn, in every heartbeat, in every single breath, I choose you. Past the fading star, past death. And I swear on the silence we hold dear, I'll be your courage, I will conquer every fear. I swear, like the dawn believes in light, I'll hold you closer through the darkest night. For all the wonders that this life has made, I swear this promise will not fade. I swear it with a whisper, I swear it with a cry, I swear it till the oceans run completely dry. On every borrowed moment, on every dream we share, my love, I simply, faithfully swear. The day we met, the world went still. A quiet space upon a hill, not with a shout, but with a sigh. The gentle light caught in your eye. You didn't steal, you didn't take, you simply made my whole world shake. So love me tender, love me true, let my every breath be you. Not a fortress, not a fire, but the one true my heart desires. Hold me close and never part. Here you have my whole slow heart. Your hand in mine, a perfect fit, a steady, calming pulse in it. Your voice, a soft and low refrain that melts the sorrow, soothes the a promise whispered, not a claim, just softly speaking out my name. So love me tender, love me true, let my every breath be you. Not a tempest, not a gale, but the ship that will not fail. Hold me close and never part. Here you have my whole stole heart. And years may come and try their best to put our quiet love to test, but time just proves what I have known. A gentle love is bedrock stone. It's in the kindness, day by day, that builds a forever where we'll stay. So love me tender till the end, my lover and my dearest friend. Oh, love me tender, always true, my whole world begins and ends with you. I heard the poets spin their silver lines about a love that's perfect, straight and true. But darling, when I look into your eyes, I see a messy, beautiful girl. It ain't a sunset kind, all painted gold. There's coffee in the morning, shared and warm. It's getting old together, growing old. The shelter in the middle of the storm. So let the seasons turn and time roll on, and let my hair turn gray beneath your touch. This isn't just a feeling, come and gone. I need you, and I've never needed much. For as long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men, I'll be yours, and we'll be us together forever and ever. Amen. I might not buy you diamonds, heaven knows. Sometimes I'll forget to take the trash, or fight about the thermostat, I suppose, and laugh until the bitter anger crashes. But I'll still think you beautiful, not just your face, but how your soul and mine have intertwined. my constant, steady, complicated praise. The peace this restless heart of mine did find. So let the seasons turn and time roll on, and let my head turn gray beneath your touch. This isn't just a feeling, come and gone. I need you, and I've never needed much. For as long as old men sit and talk about the winter, as long as old women sit and talk about old men, I'll be yours, and we'll be yours together forever and ever. Amen. When the final page is written on your story, when the glow of youth's last ember fades away, I'll lean and whisper, honey, here's a glory. I choose you every single yesterday. Through wrinkles and through memories we've kept, know my love for you will never see an end. So let the seasons turn and time roll on, and let my head turn gray beneath your touch. This isn't just a feeling, come and gone. I need you, and I've never needed much. For as long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men, I'll be yours, and we'll be yours together forever and ever. Amen. Yeah, forever and ever. Always, my friend, forever and ever. The morning stumbles in a sleepy, messy grace. A coffee mug rings a watermark upon the sill, and you're reaching for your glasses with a tired, open face. The masterpiece the world is rushing past, until I see it, yeah, I see it all. I don't want a polished version of Sunday best disguise. I love the real, the raw, the quiet spark inside your eyes. The way you laugh too loudly, the worries that you keep, the beautiful, imperfect rhythm of your sleep. So don't you change a single thread, a solitary thought. This love I have was built on every flaw your heart has got. And I swear to you, my darling, come what may, near or far, I'm gonna love you just the way you are. You get lost in your own thinking, sometimes you lose your keys. You sing old songs with slightly, wonderfully wrong chords. You build your dreams with patience in the quiet evening breeze, and you fight the things that matter choosing thoughtful, careful words. I hear them, yeah, I hear them all. I don't want a polished version, the Sunday best disguise. I love the real, the raw, the quiet spark inside your eyes. The way you laugh too loudly, the worries that you keep, the beautiful and perfect rhythm of your sleeve. So don't you change a single thread, a solitary thought. This love I have was built on every thought your heart is God. Then I swear to you, my darling, come what may, near or far, I'm gonna love you just the way you are. Let the world chase after perfect, a cold and distant sun. Our stories are written in the smudges, in the battles lost and won, in the freckles on your shoulders, in the way you bite your lip. It's the you and your soul that I'm forever glad to have met. I'll always want this version, the truest of your art. I love the real, the raw, the deeply gentle heart. The way your voice grows quiet when you're talking from your scars. The beautiful and perfect human that you are. So let the seasons turn to silver, let the mirror tell its tale. My love won't ever waver, it will never fade or pale. And I'll swear it every morning beneath the wishing star. I'm gonna love you, I'll always love you exactly as you are. The morning light finds its way in, painting stripes across the floor, and all the noise inside my head just stops outside your door. I watch you fumble with the coffee pot, your sleepy soft surprise. And in that simple quiet moment, I see galaxies inside your eyes. It's more than just a nervous wish, more than a gentle plan. It's a promise I am making. I wanna hold your hand through crowded streets or empty rooms, on shifting, sinking sand. My whole world starts to settle when I wanna hold your hand. Talk about your childhood fears, the dreams you hold so tight, and I just watch the way your fingers curl and catch the evening light. And when the world gets loud and cruel, a bitter biting place, I don't need grand solutions, just the comfort of your space. It's an anchor and a lifeline, this quiet, brave demand. It's the truth my soul is shouting. I wanna hold your hand. From summer sun to winter's chill, across this strange white land, my whole world finds its meaning when I wanna hold your hand. Not just in the easy golden hours, but when the shadows fall, and tears are near to surface, and hope feels thin and small, and my own strength is wavering, and I don't understand. That's when the need is clearest, just to hold your hand. So here's my life, my heart, my stand. All I'll ever truly need is just to hold your hand. The clock on the wall was just keeping time, a tick and a talk, a mundane little rhyme. I moved through the world in black and white shades, the script I had learned, a part I had played. Then you walked in, and the second hand froze, a crack in the glass where a whole new light glows. From this moment on, let the old chapters close. From this moment on, every doubt I depose. You're the yes to my maybe, the sure to my if, the gift of a lifetime in one single glance. So let the world spit its frantic, wild way. My anchor, my North Star, begins here today. From this moment on, I've memorized lines, how a story should flow, but you rewrote the plot with a look soft and slow. My history's just prologue, a prelude, a start to the beat of this rhythm, this fresh, brand new heart. No more living backwards, no ghosts in the heart, just the future ahead, and you catching my fall. From this moment on, let the old chapters close. From this moment on, every doubt I depose. You're the yes to my maybe, the sure to my if, the gift of a lifetime in one single glance. So let the world spin its frantic, wild way. My anchor, my North Star, begins here today. From this moment on, let them measure love in grand, sweeping years. I'll measure mine in a way you'll calm fears, and the quiet, the chaos, the mundane, the true, and the miracle, darling, of finding just you. So let every sunrise that climbs from east repeat the same promise till even time ceases. From this moment on, let the old chapters close. From this moment on, every chain I compose, you're the home to my wandering, a song to my verse, a blessing I never deserved, but I cherish it worse. So let the world spin its frantic, wild way. My always, my forever, it ends here today. My always, my forever begins here today. From this moment on, I walk through crowded rooms, a face among the throng, heard 100 melodies, but every note felt wrong. I played the part, I smiled and danced beneath the chandelier, but the laughter was just echoes, and the spark was never near. I started to believe that maybe love was just a dream, a phantom in the moonlight, not a true enduring stream. But it had to be you, only you could turn my gray sky blue. For all my scattered puzzle pieces, you're the missing part. It had to be you right from the very start. The others saw the glory, but you saw the hidden scar. You saw the fragile melody inside this lonely guitar, and the flaws I tried to hide, they didn't push you away. With you, my imperfections feel like they were meant to stay. Yes, it had to be you. It had to be you. You didn't come with fireworks or upon this carving stone. You came with quiet understanding, like I'd finally come home. Your hand fit right in mine, not perfect, but it's true. A familiar, steady rhythm I already knew. You were the calm conclusion to a question never asked, the reason for the waiting, every single mask unmasked. 'Cause it had to be you, only you could turn my gray sky blue. For all my scattered puzzle pieces, you're the missing part. It had to be you right from the very start. We ever saw the glory, but you saw the hidden star. You saw the fragile melody inside this lonely guitar, and the flaws I tried to hide, they didn't push you away. With you, my imperfections feel like they were meant to stay. Yes, it had to be you. Maybe fate's a quiet thing, a whisper, not a shout, a patient jingle turning that you cannot figure out. till you look across the table and you finally understand the twists and turns, the heartaches were leading to this hand. It was always leading here, to this very point in time, to your heartbeat as an answer to the rhythm of mine. So here's to all the wrong turns and the lonely nights I knew. They all brought me to this moment. They all brought me to you. Yes, it had to be you. It had to be you. Morning light on your side of the bed, a silent poem that my heart has read. The world outside is loud and rushing by, but here with you, the clock forgets to fly. 1,000 words get lost in the daily grind, so let me carve this moment out of time. Have I told you lately how your life is my favorite song? How my scattered soul feels like it finally belongs? Have I mentioned that my broken pieces you somehow make whole? That you're the quiet anchor of my restless, wandering soul. Let the record show before another day goes by, you're the reason why. I've sung of storms and skies of deepest gray, but forgot the sunrise you bring every day. The simple magic in the coffee that you make, the peace I find in every breath you take. So let me trade these clumsy human ways for one clear truth to last for all our days. Have I told you lately how your laugh is my favorite song? How my scattered soul feels like it finally belongs? Have I mentioned that my broken pieces you somehow made whole? That you're the quiet anchor of my restless, wandering soul. Let the record show before another day goes by, you're the reason why. It's not in grand gestures, but the space between the lines in your hand in mine for the millionth time. It's the you're my home in a world that's wide and unknown. The story in your eyes, beautifully grown. So have I told you lately I love you? Have I told you clearly I love you? Let this be my constant, my true and my confessional. my always, my eternal, my very best yes to it all. My always, my eternal, I love you. So have I told you lately, I love you. I sing of a place way up high, a land in a lullaby, with dreams that you dare to. Oh why can't I? But my pot of gold isn't waiting there. It's the sunlight tangled in your hair, a promise whispered on the air, right here, somewhere over the rainbow. Skies are blue, but the only paradise I need is standing next to you. Yes, some folks long for a distant star, but my haven is right where we are. Why look away when love has shown that the brightest world is the one we've known? No emerald city, no yellow brick road, just a comforting hand, a shared heavy load, a story in your eyes waiting to be told. We built our own eyes with trust and with time, a melody in the simplest rhyme, and every I'm yours and every you're mine. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, but the only paradise I need is standing next to you. Yes, some folks long for a distant star, but my haven is right where we are. Why look away when love has shown that the brightest world is the one we've known? So let the storms come, then the gray clouds form. With you, my love, I am safe and warm. For the rainbows and the fabled art was never a place, but a heart finding a heart. Somewhere over the rainbow is for dreamers who haven't seen that the gold, the wonder, the magic, the cleaning is the love that's living in you and me right here, right here. countryside is turning, a blur of passing gray. But here beside you, darling, the colors choose to stay. I've traced the lines of heartbreak on maps I used to know, but in your eyes I'm finding a road where love can grow. And I've made words like always, and I've whispered them before, but they were just like leaves that scatter on an autumn floor. Now I know the weight they carry, now I feel them in my soul. Let me build a truth so steady, let me make this promise whole. This I promise you, a hand you hold when storms are rolling through. Not just for the sunlight, but the shadows we will face. I will be your shelter, I will be your steadfast place. This I promise you, to see the you that no one else can see, to choose you every morning for all that life may be. On this ground we're standing, I will build a world that's true. My forever starting now. This I promise you. But watch the seasons changing, the wrinkles slowly graze. The smile lines were earning on this familiar face. And if the melodies we dance to Sunday fade from them, I'll lean in close and listen to the music we still share. Let the decades call our names, let the years all slip like sin. I will know you in the dark just by the brushing of your hand. Through the chaos and the quiet, in the ordinary light, I will fight for this, I'll cherish this with every single night. As I promise you, a hand you hold when storms are rolling through. Not just for the sunlight, but the shadows we will face. I will be your shelter, I will be your steadfast place. As I promise you, to see the you that no one else can see, to choose you every morning for all that life may be. On this ground we're standing, I will build a world that's true. My forever starting now. This I promise you. No vow is just a whisper, no love just a spark. It's the choosing and the building through the coming dark. So take my heart as anchor, take this promise as my start. I give you all I am, and every beat within my heart. This I promise you. The clock on the wall lost all its meaning. The noisy world just melted away. I saw my future in your quiet breathing, and found my shelter from the rain today. No grand design, no secret token, just you and I, a truth unspoken, a steady dawn where once was night. And I love you truly, like a compass finds the north, it pulls me. And I need you madly, in a crazy, joyful, can't live without you way. And I fall deeply, further every single day, completely. Yes, I love you truly, madly, deeply. They talk of love in fireworks and thunder, and shaking skies and epic breaking seas. But ours is in the quiet space we wander, a living, growing tapestry of trees. It's in the coffee that you pour each morning, it's in the comfort after every warning. A perfect, ordinary art. And I love you truly, like a compass finds the north, it pulls me. And I need you madly, in a crazy, joyful, can't live without you way. And I fall deeply, further every single day, complete me. Yes, I love you truly, madly, deeply. Let the years come, let them trace their lives, let our story twist through changing tides. Through every season, may this vow be shown, my heart has found its harbor and its home. Truly, with every beat that's left in me, madly, through all this life is meant to be. And deeply to the ocean flow my soul. Truly, madly, deeply. The room was humming, just a crowded, nameless place, a sea of shadows where I'd learned to hide my trace. I turned for no reason, just the whisper of a cue. Then the universe collapsed to just the space between me and you. The noise dissolved like sugar into tea, and all that was left was what you woke inside of me. And the first time ever I saw your face, I thought the sun had found its rightful place, not in the sky, but there within your eyes. At dawn I never knew I lacked a new world's birth cry. Yeah, it's the first time ever I saw your face. My history vanished without a trace, and my future started breathing in its stead. The first time ever I saw your face. I'd heard of lightning, but I'd never felt the charge. I'd walked on solid ground, but now I was at large. My breath became a prisoner, my heart a wayward drum, a silent staggering recognition. Oh, there you are, you've come. Not just your smile or the way the light behaved, but the glimpse of home and you I'd been so desperately trying to save. And the first time ever I saw your face, I thought the sun had found its rightful place, died in the sky, but there within your eyes. At dawn I never knew I lacked a new world's birth cry. Yes, the first time ever I saw your face, my history vanished without a trace, and my future started breathing in its stead. The first time ever I saw your face. Was it a second? Was it an age? Time itself turned a different age. I knew somehow before I knew your name that nothing would ever be the same. The seed of every always took its root right then, in the quiet earth shattering moment before you smiled. So I'll go remembering till my final days, the quiet cataclysm, the gentle wild blaze of the very first moment, that sacred stolen grace. The first time ever I saw your face, the first time ever I saw your face. seen the sunset paint the sky on fire. I've watched the dawn fulfill the night's desire. I've traced the constellations line by line, but none hold a candle to the way you shine. You're the quiet truth in a world of spin, the peace that settles right beneath my skin. And you are so beautiful, it's more than what my eyes can see. It's in the way you breathe the morning, slow and sure, and in the kindness that endures. You are so beautiful, a symphony in simplicity, a living masterpiece of soul and grace. I see a universe there in your face. I've heard a symphony, a choir's lift, felt poetry in a timeless gift. But your laughter is the melody I crave, a steady rhythm that makes me brave. It's not just the curve of your smile, so warm and bright, it's the way your spirit fills up all the light. You are so beautiful, it's more than what my eyes can see. It's in the way you breathe the morning, slow and sure, and in the kindness that endures. You are so beautiful, a symphony in simplicity, a living masterpiece of soul and grace. I see a universe there in your face. We talk of beauty and the razor's edge, in perfect form along the ledge. Yours is deep, a well that has no end, my lover and my truest friend. It's in the cracks, the lines that stories tell, and you're not alone, and I know you well. Yes, you are so beautiful, from the inside out, a sacred, timeless heart. You are so beautiful, the quiet, stunning rhythm of my heart, my heart. You I've read 1,000 sonnets, seen the silver screen, the grand romantic gestures, every plot line in between. But my favorite scene isn't scripted, no fancy lines to send. It's just the quiet Tuesday when you're my best friend, sharing all the silly thoughts I'd never dare to say, building pillow forts to keep the cloudy days away. And you're my best friend, my safe place to begin, the one who knows my history, the mess that I am in. You see the cracks and shadows, and you love me anyway. My love grows so much deeper 'cause you chose to stay. It's more than just a feeling, it's a promise till the end. My lover and my shelter, you're my best friend. We don't need a spotlight, just the glow from the TV screen. Your laugh is my favorite melody, the sweetest I've seen. We've got our own shorthand, a secret silent code, walking hand in hand down this sometimes bumpy road. You're the first call with good news, a steady voice when things are tough. And darling, that's the kind of magic that is more than just enough. And you're my best friend, my safe place to begin, the one who knows my history, the mess that I am in. You see the cracks and shadows, and you love me anyway. My love grows so much deeper 'cause you chose to stay. It's more than just a feeling, it's a promise till the end. My lover and my shelter, you're my best friend. They say the passion flickers, burns so bright and never fades, but ours is built on inside jokes and the comfort that we made on remember wins and Sunday dreams. A never-ending friend, the greatest gift I'll ever get is sharing life with you, my friend. Oh, you're my best friend, my true north and my stand, the one who knows my history, the mess that I am in. You see the cracks and shadows, and you love me anyway. My love grows so much deeper every single day. It's the bravest kind of feeling, a sure thing till the end. My always and my everything, you're my best friend. My best friend. Hey, you're my best friend. The city hums a monochrome tune, just ticking clocks in a dusty room. I wandered through the easy crowds, a single face in the passing clouds. I chased the echoes, followed the maybes, a heart half full of almost ladies. Then I turned a corner in the noonday sun, and my book of poems, well, it just came undone. 'Cause you're the one that I want, not the whispered wish, not the setting sun. You're the solid ground when the race is run. You're the first and last and the only one. My maybe's over, my search is done. Oh yes, you are. You're the one that I want. You don't say it with grand design, just a steady hand stealing mine. You laugh at cracks in my old pavement and paint my gray skies with wonderment. You see the ghost that I used to be, and you choose the man you've helped me see. And in a lightning strike, it's a slow, deep boom, light switched on in a one-starred room. And you're the one that I want, not the phantom frail, not the damage done. You're the steady pulse I'm beating to. You're the first and last and the only one. My wandering winter is finally through. The quiet truth that fills my nights. Some spend lifetimes hoping just to find the love is certain, this easy to define. 'Cause you're the one that I want, my final answer when the question's asked. You're the future standing in this room. You're the first and last and the only one. Every I love you chases out the blue. Oh yes, you are. My maybe's over, my search is done. Oh yes, you are. You're the one that I want.